What if I told you that Cleopatra never dealt with acne, breakouts, or dark spots? And no, it wasn't just good genes. The ancient Egyptian girls had a skincare routine so powerful that their skin literally glowed in the desert heat, and archaeologists are still shocked by what they found in their beauty chambers. But here's the crazy part. The ingredients they used are probably sitting in your kitchen right now, and big skincare companies have been hiding this from you because they can't patent ancient secrets. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal will completely change how you think about clear skin, and trust me, you'll want to screenshot this before it gets taken down. Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to Ladies Fit Zone, where we dig deep into ancient beauty secrets that actually work for modern girls like you and me. If you're new here, you're about to discover something absolutely mind-blowing, so make sure you hit that like button right now and subscribe, because this channel is all about real solutions, not expensive products that don't work. Seriously, tap that subscribe button because I drop videos like this every week, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. So let's talk about ancient Egypt for a second. We're talking about a civilization that existed over 3,000 years ago, where women had flawless skin, despite living in one of the harshest climates on Earth. Extreme heat, sandstorms, intense sun, and zero modern skincare products. Yet somehow, their skin was so perfect that when archaeologists uncovered mummies and ancient paintings, they found evidence of zero skin damage, no premature aging, and get this, even the texture of preserved skin samples showed fewer imperfections than what we see today. How is that even possible? Well, buckle up because this gets interesting. The ancient Egyptian girls followed something that historians now call the sacred 7-step ritual, but it wasn't complicated or expensive. In fact, it was so simple that a 12-year-old could do it. But before the big beauty companies existed, before social media influencers started pushing $100 serums, these girls knew exactly what worked because they studied nature. They understood their skin, and they passed down these secrets from mother to daughter for generations. And the craziest part? Modern dermatologists are now confirming that these ancient methods are actually more effective than most products you'll find at the store today. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true, right? But stay with me, because I'm about to break down exactly what they did, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll have a complete routine that you can start tonight. But first, let me tell you about the one ingredient that changed everything. The ancient Egyptians called it the liquid gold of the Nile. And when scientists finally analyzed it in modern labs, they couldn't believe what they found. This ingredient was raw honey, but not just any honey. It was honey that came from bees that pollinated specific flowers along the Nile River. And it had antibacterial properties that were literally 10 times stronger than the honey you buy at the grocery store. Egyptian girls would apply this honey directly to their faces every single morning, and here's why it worked so well. Honey is a natural humectant, which means it pulls moisture from the air into your skin, keeping it hydrated all day long. But it's also antibacterial, so it kills the bacteria that cause acne and breakouts. And because it's packed with antioxidants, it actually repairs damaged skin cells and fades dark spots naturally. The Egyptian girls knew this thousands of years ago, and they used it religiously. But honey was just the beginning. The second thing they used will absolutely blow your mind, and this is where it gets really interesting. Are you still with me? Drop a comment right now and let me know because I want to make sure you're following along. Seriously, just type, "I'm here," in the comments, because the next part is crucial, and I don't want you to miss it. Okay, so the second ingredient was milk, and specifically, milk baths. You've probably heard of Cleopatra's famous milk baths, right? But what you haven't heard is why they worked so incredibly well. Milk contains lactic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, or AHA, and this is the same ingredient that's in those expensive chemical peels that cost hundreds of dollars at the dermatologist's office. But the ancient Egyptian girls got it for free from fresh milk. What lactic acid does is gently exfoliate your skin by dissolving dead skin cells, and this reveals the fresh, glowing skin underneath. It also helps fade hyperpigmentation, evens out your skin tone, and reduces the appearance of fine lines. The Egyptian girls would soak cotton cloths in fresh milk and place them on their faces for about 20 minutes every other day, and their skin would literally transform. Now here's something that's going to shock you. Modern research has shown that the combination of honey and milk together creates a synergistic effect that's more powerful than using either ingredient alone. When you mix them, the proteins in milk enhance the antibacterial properties of honey, while the honey helps the lactic acid penetrate deeper into your skin. The ancient Egyptians figured this out through trial and error over centuries, and they created face masks by mixing honey and milk into a paste. They would apply this mask twice a week, leave it on for 30 minutes, and their skin would glow for days afterward. But wait, there's more, and this is where it gets even better. The third ingredient they used is something that most girls today completely ignore, and it's actually one of the most powerful skincare ingredients on the planet. I'm talking about aloe vera. Now, I know aloe vera doesn't sound exciting, but hear me out. The ancient Egyptians didn't use the aloe vera gel that you buy in a bottle from the store. They used fresh aloe vera directly from the plant, and the difference is massive. Fresh aloe vera contains over 75 active compounds, including vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and amino acids that are essential for healthy skin. It's incredibly hydrating, it reduces inflammation, it heals acne scars, and it even has natural sun protection properties. The Egyptian girls would cut open an aloe vera leaf every morning and apply the fresh gel directly to their faces before going out into the sun. And because they lived in such an intense climate, this was crucial for protecting their skin from sun damage and preventing premature aging. Modern studies have now confirmed that aloe vera can actually repair DNA damage caused by UV radiation, which is absolutely incredible. So if you're dealing with sun damage, dark spots, or uneven skin tone, fresh aloe vera is your new best friend. Now, before I continue, I want to know if you're trying this. Like, are you actually going to give this a shot? Or are you just going to keep scrolling and forget about it? Because the girls who actually implement this routine see results in as little as 1 week. Their skin becomes clearer, smoother, more radiant, and they finally get that natural glow that everyone wants. So if you're serious about this, hit that like button right now and drop a comment telling me which ingredient you're most excited to try. Is it the honey, the milk, or the aloe vera? Let me know because I read every single comment and I love hearing from you guys. All right, let's keep going because we're just getting started. The fourth thing the ancient Egyptian girls did was something that most people today completely overlook, and it's actually one of the most important steps for clear skin. They exfoliated their skin using a mixture of sea salt and oil. Now, I know exfoliation is trendy now, but back then, they understood that dead skin cells build up on the surface of your skin and clog your pores, leading to breakouts and dullness. So they would mix fine sea salt with either olive oil or sesame oil and gently massage it onto their faces in circular motions. This would remove all the dead skin cells, unclog their pores, and leave their skin incredibly smooth. But here's the genius part. The oil in the mixture prevented the salt from being too harsh, so it exfoliated without causing irritation or damaging the skin barrier. And the oil also provided deep hydration, so their skin felt soft and nourished afterward. They would do this exfoliation ritual once a week, and it made a huge difference in the clarity and texture of their skin. If you have rough skin, clogged pores, or blackheads, this is a game changer. Just make sure you use fine sea salt, not regular table salt, because table salt is too harsh and can cause micro tears in your skin. Now, the fifth ingredient is going to sound weird, but trust me on this one. The ancient Egyptian girls used castor oil on their faces, and I know what you're thinking. Oil on your face? Won't that cause breakouts? And that's exactly what the big skincare companies want you to believe, because if everyone knew how powerful castor oil is, they'd stop buying expensive products. But here's the truth. Castor oil is one of the best natural remedies for acne, and the ancient Egyptians knew this. It's packed with ricinoleic acid, which is a fatty acid that has powerful anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. This means it kills acne-causing bacteria, reduces redness and swelling, and helps your skin heal faster. The Egyptian girls would apply a tiny amount of castor oil to their faces at night, focusing on areas with active breakouts or acne scars. And because castor oil is so thick and concentrated, a little goes a long way. They would massage it into their skin for a few minutes and then leave it on overnight. In the morning, their skin would look calmer, less inflamed, and the breakouts would start healing. Over time, this routine would completely clear their skin and fade any scarring or hyperpigmentation. If you struggle with stubborn acne or dark spots, you need to try this. Just make sure you're using pure, cold-pressed castor oil, not the cheap stuff that's been processed and stripped of its nutrients. All right, now we're getting to the really good stuff. And this is where the ancient Egyptian skincare routine separates itself from everything else out there. The sixth step they followed was something that modern science is just now starting to understand, and it has to do with internal health, not just external skincare. The ancient Egyptians believed that clear skin starts from within, so they were very intentional about what they ate and drank. They consumed a diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, and they avoided processed foods and excessive sugar. But one thing they did that was especially powerful was drinking a specific tea every single day. This tea was made from fenugreek seeds, and it was considered a sacred beauty elixir. Fenugreek is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that support healthy skin from the inside out. It helps balance hormones, which is crucial for preventing hormonal acne. It also detoxifies the body, reduces inflammation, and promotes clear, glowing skin. The Egyptian girls would boil fenugreek seeds in water, let it steep overnight, and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. They did this every single day, and it made a massive difference in the clarity and radiance of their skin. Modern research has now confirmed that fenugreek has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, and it can actually help regulate sebum production, which is the oil that your skin naturally produces. If you produce too much sebum, it can clog your pores and cause breakouts. But fenugreek helps balance this, so your skin produces just the right amount of oil. It's also great for reducing redness, calming irritated skin, and improving overall skin texture. If you want that lit-from-within glow that everyone talks about, you need to add fenugreek tea to your routine. Now, I know I've given you a lot of information so far, and you might be wondering how to put all of this together into a simple routine that actually works. Well, don't worry, because I'm about to break it down step by step, and it's going to be so easy that you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. But before I do that, I need you to do something for me. If you're still watching right now, that means you're serious about getting clear skin, and I absolutely love that. So show me some love by hitting that like button if you haven't already, and make sure you're subscribed to Ladies Fit Zone because we're just getting warmed up. I've got so many more videos coming that are going to change your life, and you don't want to miss them. Okay, so here's how you can create your own ancient Egyptian skincare routine using these ingredients. First thing in the morning, drink your fenugreek tea on an empty stomach. You can prepare it the night before by boiling 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds in 2 cups of water, letting it steep overnight, and then straining it in the morning. Drink it warm or at room temperature, and trust me, your skin will thank you. After that, cut open a fresh aloe vera leaf and apply the gel directly to your face. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes while you get ready for the day, and then rinse it off with lukewarm water. This will hydrate your skin, protect it from environmental damage, and give you a natural glow. 3 times a week, after applying aloe vera, follow up with the honey and milk mask. Mix 1 tablespoon of raw honey with 2 tablespoons of fresh milk to create a paste. Apply it to your face, leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, and then rinse it off. This will exfoliate your skin, brighten your complexion, and give you that smooth, radiant look. Once a week, use the sea salt and oil scrub to deeply exfoliate your skin. Mix 1 tablespoon of fine sea salt with 1 tablespoon of olive oil or sesame oil, and gently massage it onto your face in circular motions for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then rinse it off with warm water. This will remove dead skin cells, unclog your pores, and leave your skin feeling incredibly soft. At night, after cleansing your face, apply a small amount of castor oil to any areas with active breakouts, acne scars, or hyperpigmentation. Massage it in gently and leave it on overnight. You'll wake up with calmer, clearer skin, and over time, you'll notice a significant improvement in your skin's texture and tone. And that's it. That's the complete ancient Egyptian skincare routine that will give you clear, glowing skin naturally. No expensive products, no harsh chemicals, just pure natural ingredients that actually work. But here's the thing. Consistency is key. The ancient Egyptian girls didn't do this routine once and expect miracles. They did it every single day, week after week, month after month, and that's how they maintained their flawless skin. So if you want real results, you need to commit to this routine and stick with it. I promise you, if you do this for just 2 weeks, you'll start seeing a difference. Your skin will be clearer, smoother, more hydrated, and you'll have that natural glow that makes people stop and ask what you're using. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you going to try this ancient Egyptian skincare routine? Drop a comment below and let me know. Tell me which step you're most excited about, or if you have any questions, ask me in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer everyone. And if you know someone who struggles with acne, breakouts, or dull skin, do them a favor and share this video with them. Seriously, hit that share button and send it to your friends, your sisters, your cousins, anyone who needs this information. The more we share these ancient secrets, the more people we can help. And that's what Ladies Fit Zone is all about. Also, if you want more videos like this, make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. I've got some incredible content coming up, including ancient beauty secrets from other cultures, natural remedies for hair growth, and so much more. You're going to love it. But the most important thing you can do right now is actually implement what you've learned today. Don't just watch this video and forget about it. Take action, try the routine, and watch your skin transform. You deserve to feel confident in your own skin, and this ancient Egyptian routine is going to help you get there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay beautiful, stay confident, and remember, clear skin is just a few natural ingredients away.